Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're getting into something really core,
Yeah,
confidence.
it's a big one. And we've
Yeah.
got some great material suggesting it's not just, something you have or don't have.
Right, not innate, more like a skill.
Exactly, like learning to bake bread or,
Mhm.
well, anything tricky. It takes practice.
And it's definitely not arrogance. That feels different.
Totally different. Arrogance often comes from insecurity, right? Like a loud foghorn. Confidence is quieter, more internal. A lighthouse.
I like that analogy. So it's not about shouting the loudest or never messing up.
Not at all. Confident people actually expect mistakes. They see them as like learning opportunities.
So fundamentally, it's about trusting yourself, your skills, your judgment.
Your resilience, too. Knowing you can handle setbacks.
Yeah.
Feeling secure in who you are, warts and all.
Okay, so key takeaway number one seems to be confidence is basically earned self-trust.
Nicely put. And the science behind how you earn that trust is, well, it's fascinating. Neuroplasticity comes up a lot.
Ah, the brain changing thing. Explain that a bit.
Think of your brain pathways like trails in a forest. The more you use a path, say, thinking confident thoughts or taking confident actions, the stronger and clearer that path becomes.
So you can actually reshape your brain, like Play-Doh.
That's a great way to put it. It's malleable. And this links right into Bandura's idea of self-efficacy.
Which is the belief you can succeed at specific things.
Exactly. And you build that belief through a few key ways. First, actually succeeding, even small stuff, mastery experiences.
Makes sense. What else?
Seeing people similar to you succeed. That if they can do it, maybe I can too, feeling vicarious experience. Then there's verbal persuasion, encouragement from others, and importantly from yourself.
Right, positive self-talk.
And finally, how you read your body's signals, those
Mhm.
butterflies. Maybe their excitement, not just raw fear.
Interesting. So interpreting your physical state.
Yeah. And there's this dopamine loop with small wins. Achieve a tiny goal, get a little dopamine hit.
Oh, like leveling up in a game?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Reinforces the behavior. Makes you want to do it again. Builds momentum.
And body language feeds into this too, standing tall and stuff.
It does. Research, like Amy Cuddy's work, suggests posture influences psychology. Your brain picks up cues from your body. Stand confident, feel more confident.
Wow. Okay, so takeaway two, the brain is adaptable. We can use self-efficacy, small wins, even body language to rewire it for confidence.
Precisely. Which brings us to the practical stuff, the toolkit.
Yes, let's get into the how. What's first?
Well, a big one is challenging that inner critic, that negative voice.
Uh-huh. We all have one.
Become aware of it. Ask,
Yeah.
is this thought really true? Is it helpful? Then consciously reframe it.
Like give the critic a silly voice in your head. Demote it.
Huh, yeah, whatever works to reduce its power. And link that to setting tiny, achievable goals. Micro wins.
Break it down.
Totally. Don't aim to run a marathon tomorrow. Aim to put your running shoes on. Celebrate that win. It feeds the dopamine loop we talked about.
Okay, tiny steps. What else is in the toolkit?
Self-compassion, huge.
Yeah.
Treat yourself kindly when you stumble, like you would a friend. It's okay to not be perfect.
Be your own ally. I like that.
And gently push your comfort zone boundaries. Start really small. Talk to one new person. Say one thing in a meeting.
Gradual expansion, like stretching a muscle.
Perfect analogy. Also, consciously focus on your strengths and remember past successes. Keep a list, maybe.
A success jar or something. Remind yourself what you can do.
Exactly. And mastering a new skill, anything, cooking, coding, gives you tangible proof of growth that boosts overall confidence.
Right. Concrete evidence.
Mind your body language, too. That fake it till you become it idea has merit. Practice standing tall, making eye contact.
The superhero pose before a meeting.
Why not? And learn from failure, see it as data, not defeat. What did you learn? What can you adjust?
Edison and the light bulb, right? Lots of data points.
Yep. And curate your circle, surround yourself with supportive people. Limit the downers. Your environment matters.
True. And basic physical well-being. Sleep, food, exercise.
Foundational. Hard to feel confident when you're exhausted or running on fumes. So, takeaway 3. Confidence building is multifaceted mindset shifts, behavior changes, environmental tweaks.
Makes sense. But what about the big hurdles like imposter syndrome?
Ah, yes, that feeling of being a fraud, even when you're successful. It's incredibly common.
So what do you do?
Acknowledge the feeling, but don't accept it as reality. Review your actual accomplishments. Talk to people you trust.
Counter the feeling with facts.
Exactly. And the other big one, fear of failure or judgment. It holds so many people back.
Yeah, definitely. What's the strategy there?
Remember, most people are wrapped up in their own stuff. not judging you constantly. Their opinion doesn't define you. Focus on your effort, on learning. Maybe even think, what's the realistic worst-case scenario? Usually, it's manageable.
So takeaway 4. Recognize hurdles like imposter syndrome and fear, and use these same confidence tools to navigate them.
You got it. It's all connected.
So wrapping up, this confidence thing, it's really a journey, isn't it? Not an overnight fix.
Absolutely. It's practice. It's about cultivating self-trust and resilience day by day, requires effort and real self-kindness.
So the advice is start small. Pick one thing from the toolkit.
Definitely. Maybe just focus on standing taller this week or challenging one negative thought pattern and celebrate that small step.
Because everyone has inherent worth, right? Confidence is just about recognizing and trusting that.
Beautifully said. It's letting that inner light shine.
Well, this has been incredibly insightful. A quick recap of those takeaways. 1. Confidence is learned self-trust, not arrogance. 2. Your brain can change leverage neuroplasticity. 3. Build your toolkit with mindset, behavior, and environment. And 4. Face those hurdles like imposter syndrome head on.
Great summary. Believe in yourself, practice the steps.
Thanks for diving deep with us today. Go out there, trust yourself, and be kind along the way.